Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening a LEGO Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures set 75358, the Tenoo Jedi Temple. It comes with Master Yoda, Solay and Kai Brightstar. So as you can see, you've got three characters. You've got a Yoda, a Solay, who is the blue character with the blue skin, and Kai Brightstar, who looks like Lando Calrissian's son. It's also a 4+ set there, as you can see, so I shouldn't have too much trouble building it. As you can see, that's the back of it. This is the front of the box. So we'll open it up. As you see, it's a nice little set. I picked this up at a good price. It's currently, LEGO are doing this around the £37 mark, because you are paying the Disney tax on it, unfortunately. It looks like you have two sets of this. Oh, you have 3 bags, which is quite handy. We'll start off with bag number 1 first, and bag number 1 is the speeder bike and Solay and Kai Brightstar. With these over here for the time being. It's got 2 capes in this box here, so we'll open up the instructions and hopefully we have Kai Brightstar walking you through the instructions, which is quite cool. So Kai Brightstar comes with some green legs, some Jedi robes, I think an orange cape, has 2 faces. He has a concerned face and a bemused face. I'll try and show you that. And then he has a nice hairpiece. And comes with a green lightsaber. So what colour it's meant to. He has a silver lightsaber base. So here we have Kai Brightstar, quite a nice little figure. Next we build Solay. So you have some gold legs, a slightly different Jedi body there, Jedi robes there, a yellow cape, it's a cloth cape, a blue head. So we'll give her a happy face. She has a happy face, and she has a smiling face and a really happy face. Give her a really happy face, because she has blue hair. I know my daughter would love this hairpiece. It's like really slightly different from the Harley one. And my daughter would love that hairpiece, but she's not having it. So if she's watching. Which she says she doesn't, but I know she does. So, and then if she has a lightsaber with a clear blue lightsaber like that. So kind of a nice little figure. I do quite like the figures. Move those scissors out of the way, because that's quite unsafe. Now we make the speeder bike. So we start off with a grey 4x2 with 2 double cheese pieces moulded onto the end. A green 2x2 base plates, like so. Then 2 green 2x1 base plates with a groove piece on the side. These go on like so. Then we have a grey 4x1 base plate which goes on top there. Then you have a red 8x1 base plate which goes on top, and a red 2x1 with some spoiler pieces on the side. Well, that's where it applies on this because it's a speeder bike. So then you have a red 2x1 brick with a female connector port on the back, and a brown 2x1 semicircle brick which goes on the front here, so that'd be like the seat. Then you have a brown 4x1 base plate which goes on there like so. That's what we got so far. You got 2 red 1 pieces with a male connector bar on one side. You got a red 2x1 like vent piece on the front here. And then you've got a 2x1 flat with a Technic 2 bar moulded onto it. Goes on the front there like so. You've got 2 of these black pole pieces here with a half black Technic connector stud on them. These go on the front here. Like so. Now you've got a black 2x2 brick with studs on the longer sides, and a red 2x1 curved base plate. That goes on the back there, and this bit here connects onto here like so. Then you've got 2 red 2x2 triangular pieces. And there you have the speeder bike, which is quite nice for what it is. It's not the best, it's not the most overly designed speeder bike, but it does look good. And you put Solay on there. You put a lightsaber, has a hook point on the back there, which is quite good. And there you go, you got a speeder bike, not too bad. That's quite good for, that's bag number 1 done. Just stick that over here. Now we go for bag number 2. And this looks like the training droid and the balancing point. I'll open this up, move these 2 over here for the time being, they can supervise. First, so we make the training droid, and you have Liz Solay guiding you through this one. So it'll be Yoda doing the last one. So you start off with a green radar dish. Then you have a lighter green 2x2 round piece with a hole in the middle. Goes in there like so. And then you have a white Technic 3 connector, which is 1 part round and 2 part cross. That goes in the bottom there like so. And on here you got to make the what looks like a training droid. So you have a white 2x2 round brick, a black 2x2 round base plate with 4 connector hooks, 4 connector right angled points on there, a clear round 2x2 brick, and a droid head, an astromech head, which is quite nice. I'm not sure which astromech it is, but it does look quite cool. And that goes on there like so. And now you put what looks like a lightsaber blade attached to the training droid. So you have a white robot's arm and a clear blue, what looks like a lightsaber blade. That attaches on there like so and spins around like that, which is quite good really. I do quite like that. Now we make the balancing table. So you start off with a 8x4 half circle piece in greens, and then you have a light green 4x2, a light green 4x2 base plate like so that. And then you have another green 8x4 semicircle base plate like that, half circle base plates. And you have a pre-made like door. I like it when you get these pieces because otherwise you've got to make. I don't mind making up bricks, but it is quite nice to get. That's what these 4+ sets are very good when you need if you get your pieces like that, especially get the sets at the right prices as well. Next you have 2 green round flower pieces which go on the top here, and a light green 4x1 base plate which goes on the top there. Then you have a black 2x1 base plate with a Technic connector hole on one side. Try and show you that. As you can see, that goes on there to reinforce that bit there. Next you've got a darker green 2x1 curved roofing piece which goes on there like that. Then you have a yellow connector stud which goes on there like so. Then you have a black 2x2 base plate with a Technic connector, a Technic round connector point moulded onto the bottom. That goes on there like so. And then you have a cream 2x2 brick, nice to see some of them. A lighter green 2x2 plate with a stud in the middle. That goes on there like that. That goes on there. You do the same again. A cream 2x2 brick and a lighter green 2x2 plates. Stack these slightly unevenly, like so. And now you've got like an action point, so he can sort of practice his Jedi balancing and stuff like that. So that is, it's quite a nice little touch. I kind of like the lightsaber training droid. I do quite like that. So that is bag number 2. Now we get to bag number 3, which is the actual Jedi temple. Which are the pieces in here, and you've got another Yoda figure, which is it's quite nice to have a new Yoda figure. I'm not sure how this actually fits into Star Wars lore, because Star Wars because apparently Yoda went straight to Dagobah and hid in Dagobah for a while, unless he didn't. Because like I say, I've tried watching the series, but it's a bit too it's a bit too babyish for me, really. It's a bit too, it's not aimed at my age group. I do try with these Star Wars things. As you see, you've got Yoda walking you through the instructions in this book. So we have Yoda with he's got fixed legs, which is, I suppose he hasn't got to ride anything, so. And he's got his Jedi robes here. He's got white hair on the back here, so I think, so it's obviously in his younger days. And he's got his, he does look a lot younger in this one as well, so. It is quite a nice Yoda figure, and it's a rubber head as well, so it's quite nice. And now he has a, what colour lightsaber does Yoda have? It's a silver base with a green blade, if memory serves me right, because I think I had a Yoda lightsaber when I was a bit younger. Probably not young enough to really have one. Probably should have known better, but there we go. Here's the Yoda figure. Yeah, it's quite nice actually. It's very cartoony rather than the other Yoda figures, who are a lot more sort of empire-y and stuff like that, for want of a better term. So we start off with one of these base plates here, green base plates here for the temple, and have a lighter green 6x2 curved base plate here. This goes on the end here like that. And then you have another one of these green base plates here. These go on like this, attaches on here like that. It does look okay so far. And then you have 3 of these light green 4x1 base plates, which go, hang on, I've done it the wrong side. I got a bit excited, so that goes like that. I do apologise. So you've got 4 of these light green, three of these light green 4x1 base plates, and they go on like so. You have 3 black, 3 black 2x1 vented plates, and a red 2x1 base plate with a male connector bar on it. Goes on like so. Next we make the bunk bed, because we've got the base plate here. So this is a grey 6x2 brick. These bricks are always handy to have, especially when you're building houses and stuff like that. So a grey 2x1 end piece like this. It's like a non-transparent window piece. A yellow 2x1 plate, and a blue 3x2 plate goes on like so. We have a grey 2x1 window, large window piece, goes on like that. We have a grey 6x2 base plate, goes on top here to reinforce that like that. Then you have a grey 2x1 plate with a right angled bit on the end, and a yellow 2x1 plate goes on there, and a blue 3x2 plate goes on there, and another grey 2x1 plate with a right angled bit goes on the end here like that. And that goes on that bunk bed bit there, it goes on the back there, quite nice, it looks quite good. And we make the front of the temple, which is a pre-moulded brick, which is quite nice. They think they got this idea from the Fabuland people, from Fabuland sets from back in the day. But these are quite nice pieces. So you can build a lot with these. You can save a lot of your bricks and do really cool stuff with these. Now you've got one of these plates here. Check to see if they're the same. Yep, they are the same. So as you can see, goes in there like so. Does look quite good. You put one in on the other side as well, so that the middle one gets left open. Goes on there like that. Then you put that bit there on there like that. And that's the Jedi Temple so far. Now you've got another doorway there. That will work really well on the castle set, that would, if they haven't already used it. That goes on there like that. You can see why this is at the price point it is because of these sort of pieces. You got two of these dark green 4x2 base plates which go on the ends here like that, and then two of the 4x4 semicircle base plates in dark green go on like that. That's what we got so far. Now we've got a brown 2x1 plate with a stud in the middle. Goes on the top there like that. Two of these cream I'll say there. I'd say they're about 3 high, with the female connector ports on the back, female connector points on the back. Now we got a 4x1 tool brick with a Jedi logo on it. That is quite nice actually. You see the lightsaber and the Phoenix type wings on it. And two of these cream 2x2 roofing pieces. These go on the side here like so. And we've got the lighter green 6x2 base plate, which goes on the top here. Goes on like that. You've got a brown 2x2 round brick, goes on the top there. And a green 2x2 plate with a round 2x2 plate with a stud in the middle. Goes on there like so. You've got a nice bit of greenery which goes on the top here, just to show its age. So you've got a nice, your standard like Christmas tree leafy bit, and a leafy weedy thing which goes on the top here. So that goes through on there like that. You've got two more of these foliage pieces here which go on the front. Try and show, can't show you that. These go on the front here as well. Goes on there like that. That does look quite cool. Then you've got another plant which goes in here, so you've got a round base bit and a green planty thing here. Like so. Then you've got a Lego pot, which is a nice little touch. Got some nice fiddly little bits on here. That goes on there like that. Oh, that's another plant pot. So there's lots of plants in this set. So you've got a little weedy bit and a one round piece. That doesn't actually stay there, it just sort of, that's going to be a bit loose, so that's all kind of something you could lose quite easily. Then you have a white flat aerial. It's flat 'cause it's got, the other aerials used to have a round piece on the ends. This one is flat for some reason. It's a clear aerial, which I'm not sure. Oh, that's going to be for the rock, isn't it? So I see. And you make the rock. This is from the rock miners set, and every time they need like a meteorite from a space set as well. Quite a well used piece. So that goes on there like that, as if it's been floated on there like that. We flip that round and we have a kyber crystal, or a crystal like what they use for Lego crystals in this set, which is quite cool. Sometimes it's kryptonite and green, but it's a kyber crystal for a lightsaber, so you can charge their lightsabers. This goes in the back here, like so. You have a bunk bed ladder here, which goes on the back there and moves. I think this is meant to be a cooking area. So we start off with a, so I'm going to call this purple 4x1 base plate. I do apologise, I am slightly colourblind. And we have a grey, it's a grey or a pink. I'm going to go with grey 3x1 brick, a round 1 brick. These go on like so. Then 2 of these dark green 2x1 plates with a stud in the middle go on like so, and then a green 3x1 with a 3x1 plate with a right angled bit on the back. Now we have some blue milk. This is something they're doing quite often in Star Wars now. They haven't got the logo on it, but it's blue and it's got that triangular top on it, so I'm presuming that is blue, meant to be blue milk. I think that's always been a Star Wars joke anyway. And a frying pan as well, a very small frying pan because they're all kids and they're all quite short. And this kitchen bit goes on the back here like so. And you've got a little cookie slash pancake piece, which goes in the frying pan. Another bit you could very possibly lose. And I believe that is the set complete now. There's a few spare parts here, which is quite nice. You've got a spare cookie piece. I haven't given you a spare round piece there, but as you can see, this is the Jedi Temple on the Tenoo Jedi Temple, which is quite a nice little build. You can put the characters have their bunks here, so they can sleep on. So that's where they sleep. Not sure exactly how it works, but I think they can hang their lightsabers on here. I think that's what these bits are for on here. So they've got their own bunk beds there. That's quite a nice little touch. You've got a little pancakey slash cookie piece there. Suppose you can put the spare pieces in the boulder, which is actually not too bad. You can put the spare pieces in there, which is quite handy. As you can see, they've got a training thing here which doesn't actually work unless when you're as heavy-handed as I am. So as you can see, you've got this is the front of it, this is the back of it. It's got a nice little cooking bit there, like that. You've got Yoda showing off his boulder lifting skills here with his lightsaber. Quite nice. You've got, let's find out what this guy's name is again. Kai Brightstar playing with the droid. Doesn't quite work. I can't. So you have to put the blade down a bit on the lightsaber for them to clash. I'm not quite sure. I'm not overly convinced about the playability on this, but then again, I'm quite heavy-handed. I'm not going to be the best person to do it. But then again, I like this little training droid. I like the Solay. I like the figure and I like the lightsaber that comes with it. I like the mini speeder bike. Overall, it's good. Overall, it's a good little set. If you can pick it up at the right price, it's got some. The price point from the Lego shop is £37, but I picked mine up a bit cheaper. There are places that probably be selling it cheaper because there's some new stuff coming out, and a lot of the smaller toy shops, particularly like the Entertainer and Toy Master and places like that, will be like clearing down stock. So you might, if you can pick this up at a good price, or either that or you go and Lego shopping trying to hit price points. I would say it's not a bad little set really. I haven't watched the series. Well, I tried watching it once, and I don't. It's probably it's not made. It's not made for me. So, but I do like the figure. I do like these figures they've made. I do like these. I do like this set. It does have some nice bricks in it and some nice little details in it, and you can stick all the spare bits in the boulder as well, which is quite nice. The Jedi Temple bit is quite nice. If it be nice if they could do like maybe a full size one around the. If they did it around the £90 mark, you could probably do quite a good set like that. But I don't think they probably won't, because it probably wouldn't work too well, because they've already done the Yavin set, and the Yavin set was big, and I don't think it went down too well. So they could modify it though, and do it as a Jedi Temple or something, a Jedi Temple with a few more figures. I think that would work quite well, but. Or maybe do Luke's training centre. But overall, those are all other ideas. But these are quite nice. The figures are nice. The builds are quite nice. You've got some nice bricks with it. You've got like a nice wall bit there. You've got a Jedi logo there. You've got a boulder. The blue milk is a very nice touch. Most Star Wars fans know that. The Yoda figure is very animated. This training droid is rather cool, and I do quite like it. All the training bits they put in and the speeder bike are all nice pieces. They've put some nice pieces in this set. And like I said before, if you like your Star Wars stuff like I do like the figures. I like overall, I do like this set, and I don't regret buying it. I didn't buy it at full price, but I was quite lucky. But if you keep your eye out for it at a good price, or get your club card points, or whichever shop wherever you shop, if you're doing it to get your points, or you've got enough pocket money, it's well worth buying this set. When I first looked at it, I thought it's a bit 50-50, but looking at it now, it's built. It's a very nice Lego set, and I would recommend it just for the bricks, because if you get hold of a few of these sets, you've got some nice, like as a 4+ set, you've got this door here, you've got that wall bit there. That's one unit. You've got a few nice little bits here, and a nice archway there. That is very nice, especially for a castle builder. Just sell it minus that, and you probably get your money back on the set anyway, because it's got all the Star Warsy type bits as well. So So overall, very happy with it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. Have any comments or feedback on this video, do feel free to add them at the end of the video. I'll try to give you a mention on an upcoming video. I am on YouTube, Instagram and Threads and certain Facebook groups. If you wish to support me or support me in the channel, all support is very much appreciated and it does keep the channel going. So like I say, if you leave any kind of constructive comments, I will always give you a shout out. So stay safe, keep building, may the force be with you, and hope to see you in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.